shakes, and without me knowing, then I finally see they would crack
and egg and
eggs
mix
in
it in.
Yeah, just so I'd have because back
protein.
in the day it was supposed to have egg.
Oh yeah, the edible incredible egg.
Yes, exactly. But they're so good.
Yeah, so this one,
I'm afraid to try an egg white on it. They just look disgusting.
They're not bad. It all depends what you add into it.
Excuse me.
And that kind of leads me to my one. And before I met my wife, and I've talked about this a lot, I'm not a vegetable guy. I wasn't a salad guy. But my wife has introduced me to some roughage.
Roughage is great, clean intestinal walls.
And an Italian salad that she makes with, trust me, you're going to have to add meat to it. So it's salami, ham, pepperoni, some cheese, a mild vinaigrette. I can now eat a salad and actually think that it's okay.
So you don't really care just for normal salad?
No.
See,
So my theory before is like salad is just a waste of space.
Caesar salad you don't like?
No, I'm not a huge fan. It's just there's only so much real estate in your belly,
right?
And I'd rather fill it with things that I like eating and that actually taste good. Lettuce just doesn't. I mean, it's just what about lettuce is good?
Especially put a little dressing on it.
It's usually the dressing. It's got a good crunch.
It's a
it's
condiment.
fresh. Yeah, yes.
So I have done a 180. I will now eat salad.
Heather, so you had that big steak yesterday, huh?
No, that would be
Side of bacon
after your Wendy's for lunch.
yeah, exactly. I did used to eat meat. Like I'd go to Wendy's and get junior bacon cheeseburgers all the time, and I used to eat meat, so I know what all of it tastes like, but I don't eat it now. My big thing, and this is so stupid, but I used to really hate Alexa. And like having all of these devices in our house, in my whole house, not my whole house, but a lot of our house is smart now because it's all connected to Alexa, and I hated it. I hated every second. I was like, I have feet, I have hands, I can turn on lights myself. And now I love just laying in bed and saying, Alexa, turn off the bedroom, and the lights go on.
You've turned into this lazy human being. You never want to leave your house to come to work. You just want to lie there and have Alexa.
I'm just glad she talks to us and not just Alexa.
Exactly.
Hey, Alexa.
On the ticket text, the Apple Watch. Thought they were stupid. Now I use it every day. Jeff and McCall.
Yeah, that's one I know you're hard and fast on.
I'm sure I'll eventually. Well, who knows?
I've really started to notice a lot of people that.
Kids using iPads out to eat so the parents can have peace and quiet.
Say that again?
Somebody did a 180 on kids using iPads and they're out to eat.
Yes.
We
entertain them.
We won't do that.
Occupy them.
Yeah. I remember being an 18-year-old taking my 3-year-old nephew to Lakeside Mall, and I couldn't believe the amount of babes that approached me about him. Said he was the cutest kid ever and got a few phone numbers that day. Babies.
Yeah, uncle.
Yeah.
Yes. As long as it's not your baby.
Oh, yes.
Babies, puppies, and like guitars. If you're like a good musician. Yeah.
Well, Chick Maggie, one of my closest friends, was a DJ in bars in Washington. But he just didn't spin records. He'd get on the table and sing and go into the crowd. And he was, and bartenders and DJs with. It's this animal magnetism that he'd come home with a different girl every other night when he didn't have a girlfriend, and I'd be home just in my robe, just like watching Caddyshack.
Those toddlers, they'll let them get away with a lot. Oh, it's so cute. I think they know that, and it's a racket.
Exactly. 97.1, The Ticket.
97.1, The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJE AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by FanDuel Sportsbook at Motor City Casino. Sports betting in a sports setting. An accident has cleared in the work zone 75 southbound after 12 Mile. There could still be a little bit of a slowdown behind it. Make every play count with NFL Live Betting at FanDuel Sportsbook at the Motor City Casino. Live betting lets you in on the action all game long. Even if you missed opening kickoff, you can still place all your favorite bets from money line, point spreads, over-unders, and more. Visit today or download the FanDuel Sportsbook app to get started. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Jason from Trenton, Michigan, and I lost 88 pounds with Ideal You in 5 months. That's right, I really lost 88 pounds in just 5 months. How? I did it with the help of my weight loss coach and by eating delicious food that I bought at my grocery store. I've changed my life, and you can too. Start Ideal You today. Book your free consultation at idealu.us. That's idealu.us.
88 pounds with Ideal You. 88 pounds with Ideal You. 88 pounds with Ideal You.
No weight loss guarantees are provided or implied.
I'm Amy Lawrence with an Odyssey Sports Minute. Matt LaFleur may believe stats are for losers, but they definitely paint a picture. They may not tell the whole story, but sometimes the numbers tell us all we need to know. What's the biggest problem for the Kansas City Chiefs? Turnovers. They're tied with the winless Jaguars for most turnovers in the league, 11, and they're second worst in the NFL at turnover differential with only Jacksonville behind them. The defense is a mess, allowing 33 points per game, more than any other, and that leaves very little margin for error for Patrick Mahomes and the offense. Sure, they've played a tough schedule in the opening weeks of the season, and yes, they get every opponent's best shot, but the Chiefs are usually game for these challenges. Mahomes is the QB with the historic contract. It's on him to stop turning the ball over. I'm Amy Lawrence.
We all know the soothing scent of Vicks Vapor Rub, the comforting scent families everywhere have come to trust. Whether you had a pesky cough and couldn't go to sleep, or you just needed a loving touch of care to help you feel better, Vicks Vapor Rub has always been there. It always made you feel better, and today, still does. Reach for Vicks Vapor Rub and wrap yourself with the calm and soothing relief only Vicks Vapor Rub can bring. Vicks Vapor Rub, trusted soothing vapors, always there for you.
Napa Know How.
At Napa, buy a 5-quart jug of Mobil 1 motor oil and save $10 on a pair of wiper blades. It's the perfect autumn deal. Mobil 1 for colder weather, new wipers for the rain, and an extra $10 to buy Halloween candy you'll most likely eat yourself. We're not judging. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa Know How.
Napa Know How.
At participating locations, does not include taxes and fees. Advertised sale price not available in some states. Ends 10/31/21.
This is your time for a good time. Now go live your life to the funnest. Leave boring behind and come to the place made for non-stop action and excitement. Saginaw Eagles Landing, where winning big at all your favorite games, tasty bites, and comfy nights all come together. The possibilities are endless, and so is the fun. It's all here, waiting just for you. So come on, Michigan, let your fun out. Saginaw Eagles Landing Casino and Hotel.
There's no 9 to 5 for the trade professional. At Menards, we're right there with you. We open early to serve working pros like you. Menards has the largest selection of building materials, tools, commercial supplies, and home improvement products for professionals, with enough stock on hand to get your job done today. So if your 9 to 5 is more like sunrise till the job is done, we'll be ready for you at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
With the Capital One Saver Card, you earn unlimited 4% cash back on dining out or in, 4% back on entertainment, or on popular streaming. And now, 3% back at grocery stores, so you can make the cake that makes her day.
Happy birthday to you.
So earn unlimited cash back for going out or staying in with the Capital One Saver Card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Introducing the latest innovation in water technology. The new Nebia by Moen Quattro Shower Head offers 4 unique experiences to choose from, designed to soothe, clarify, relieve, and cleanse. An indulgent shower experience engineered to use up to 50% less water. Water designs our life. Who designs for water? Visit Moen.com to learn more.
Folks, once again, your generosity has helped to make Mother Waddles Michigan's largest car donation program. That's right. When it comes time to donate a car, more people are choosing Mother Waddles than any other charity. That's because everyone knows that Mother Waddles will use your generous car donation to help the poorest of the poor right here in our community. So if it's time to donate your car, join the tens of thousands of other satisfied car donors and donate your car to Mother Waddles. And remember, Mother Waddles will pick up your car for free and in a timely manner. So go with the leader. Donate your car to Mother Waddles, Detroit's oldest and most respected car donation program. Simply call Mother Waddles today at 313-WADDLES or go online and donate your car at motherwaddles.org. Mother Waddles, a name you can trust. Call 313-WADDLES. That's 313-WADDLES.
Ricky's Compass is a 501c3 nonprofit focused on shattering the stigma that surrounds mental health, and they want to give you a platform to share your mental health journey. Visit rickyscompass.org today and shatter the stigma that surrounds mental illness.
Make better bets, bet smarter, and beat the books today. Download the BetQL app today to better your chances.
You're listening to the best of Stoney and Jansen with Heather on 97.1 The Ticket.
I have this situation because I've talked about my kids a lot, and everybody knows I've got 3 daughters right now, and my 2 oldest are 15 and 14. They have begun their coffee journey. I don't let them have very much. It's like one cup in the morning. And every once in a while when we stop, if we're on the road and we stop at a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, I allow them to order a small drink. And
if you're stopping at Starbucks, I hope you're allowing them to have coffee.
Yeah, because that or apple cider. But they always get a iced coffee or cold brew. And for me, I have to have a hot coffee, even on these very hot days. It does not matter. When I go in, if it's 95 degrees, 100% humidity, I go in and I get a coffee, it has to be piping hot or I can't drink it. I have tasted their cold brew or iced coffee, and to me, it tastes disgusting.
I'm not big on iced coffee. I'm with you on this. Like, I'll go into one of these places, not like a Starbucks, or one of those places like at a convenience store where you can make your own.
Yeah.
They have when I was in Philly, they have a store called a Wawa. They have 8 different brands of coffee. And I'm putting a little bit here, a little bit here, Colombia. It's like a mix of reefer. Little Costa Rican, little Colombian, little this, little hot chocolate. My own little thing, But there are times when I will get like Dunkin' Donuts calls it like the Dunkaccino, which is like hot chocolate with coffee and things like that. So sometimes I'll do those frappuccinos that I'll do them cold, but usually if it's just coffee, it's got to be hot. It's hot.
Yeah, and I think most people don't ride the fence on this one. They're either iced or cold brew, or they're hot coffee. And so we want to put a Twitter poll up, and we want to hear from you, 248-539-9797. What side of the fence are you on? Are you iced coffee and cold brew? Are you hot? Or do you actually ride the fence? Are you either?
There are people that'll do either, depending on the temperature of the time of the year. They're going to drink hot coffee in the winter, but on days like you do.
Describe, yes. 95, 100% humidity is hot.
Cold stuff.
But I don't understand, because to me, this is the one food or beverage, food and beverage, whatever you want to call it, that you partake of, that it changes how it tastes. If it's hot, to me it tastes one way. It's palatable. It's yummy. If you make it iced, or if it's a cold brew, and I've been in press boxes where they actually have a tap now for cold brew, and I can't do it because it completely changes the taste to me of how it is. I can't even order if you go in, and I don't even know, I always just order, large. I don't know the different, venti, grande, I went into one and I couldn't say it with a straight face. It was enorme.
Right.
Like, really?
Yeah. It's going to be the biggest one you have.
Yeah. But I can't do that because I can't drink it fast enough. By the time I get, 2/3 of the way down, the rest of it's cold, and it changes the way it tastes. So are you a cold coffee drinker, Are you a hot coffee drinker, or do you actually ride the fence? And it's either way depending on the weather.
Heather?
I don't drink coffee.
That's
I
true.
hate coffee flavored. I can't eat coffee ice cream.
I don't like coffee
can't
ice
have
cream.
coffee flavored Jelly Bellies. I hate anything coffee flavored. But if I was going to enter the coffee world, I would do it like your daughters, I think, and start with the iced coffee. I was going to.
And I don't know how to say this the right way. I wonder if it's more like, because my daughters, I wonder if it's more, if the ladies like the cold drinks, the cold coffee.
Flavor isn't quite as coffee-y because it's diluted with ice and it's a little different. I don't know. I don't like it at all, so I wouldn't drink it. But
My daughters favor the cold.
The cold?
Yeah.
Craig, are you a coffee drinker?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. He's coming in hot.
I did, and I am coming in hot because I do like it hot. I do like hot coffee. I do not like iced coffee at all. It does not do it for me. Just more like you, Jansen. I did not become a coffee drinker until my working adult life. So about early 20s, 23, 24 years old.
Postgraduate.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about 10 years into my coffee life. I always abstained from coffee. I'm like Heather. I don't like coffee, ice cream, but I got turned on to white chocolate mocha at Starbucks, and that changed my world.
The flavors.
Yeah, and I hardly ever drink it anymore because it's so many freaking calories.
Yeah.
Although I do it with no whip and skim milk to kind of calm it down.